Welcome back, everybody, to another video on mathematics, another session today. I am Mr. J, or you can call me Mr. OJ. It doesn't matter. So first, if you want, feel free to hit the like button or subscribe to my channel. You could do it right now, or you could do it at the end of the video if you like it. It's up to you. So now, let's get to the lesson. So now we're going to start something called pre-algebra. This is these type of problems here. I have sixth grade math on the board, but this is primarily middle school math. There's people in sixth grade that learn this. There's some that even learned this in seventh grade, and then there's some people that learned it in eighth grade. So it doesn't really matter what grade level you're at. It's always something new to learn. So when we do pre-algebra, right, we look at these problems here, and what we do is the main objective is to get x to itself. When x is not to itself, like these problems here, then there's a problem. But since we're all going to work on them together, trust me and believe me, we're going to knock it out. So let's write the objective down. So I like what I wrote. The objective is to get x to itself by adding or subtracting the number that is bothering it, as you see over here. So let's work on these problems, and we're about to have a whole lot of fun. Let's go here. Let's start with number 1. X plus 5 equals 25. What are we going to do here to get x to itself? Since we have plus 5, in order to get x to itself, we have to get rid of the 5. So we're going to subtract 5 from 5. And then when we do that, and we're going to subtract 5 from the other side too. So we're transferring 5 from here to here. So when we do that, 5 minus 5, 0. Now we can bring x down so x can be by itself. And then from there, we subtract 25 minus 5. And 25 minus 5 equals 20. So now we got x to itself. Your final answer is x equals 20. Now let's do the next problem. 64 minus x equals 39. What do we do here? Okay, so what we do here is we get x to itself. So we got 64. How are we going to get rid of 64? We subtract 64 from both sides. So when we do that, 64 cancels out, and we bring down not x, there's a minus x. So we have to bring that down to have negative x. And now we subtract 39 minus 64, and that is negative 25. Negative 25. Which by now you guys should know why it's negative 25. So, are we done here? Nope, we are not done. There is one more conclusion that we have to do. We have to get x to itself. And so far, since it's a minus x, we have to divide it by -1. Divide both sides by -1. We have to divide by -1. So now, when we come up to our final answer, it'll be x equals 25. Do you guys all understand this problem? Why we have to divide -1? So we can turn the negative x into a positive x. Good job, y'all. Now, let's do number 3. 47 plus x equals 59. Now, how do we get x to itself? Basic. We subtract 47 from both sides. 47 cancels out. We bring x down. X equals 59 minus 47 is 12. That is your final answer. My apologies for number 2 for forgetting to bring down the arrow, but you guys get it. Now let's move to number 4. X plus 230 equals 245. So tell me, what do we do here? Objective, we want to get x to itself. So we subtract 230 from both sides. So this cancels. X comes down. X equals 245 minus 230, 15. Good, we're knocking it out. We're on good terms right now. We're doing a great job, everybody. Now let's do number 5. Same step, straightforward. Let's get x to itself. Cancel. And this time, you know what? I was a little too fast on this one. But since it's x minus 25, right? You add 25 to both sides. So we can get rid of the negative 25 and bring x down. So now we bring x down. X equals 100 plus 25, 125. You got it. Last problem. 89 plus x equals 103. Same as the other problems. Subtract 89 from both sides. X equals, bring down the x. X equals 103 minus 89, 14. And there you have it. This is how you do all the problems. Pretty straightforward. Could be a little challenging, understand. It's pre-algebra. You guys are getting ready to enter the algebra stage, so just keep calm and you got it. So now I want you guys to do a couple of basic problems. So you guys work on these 2 problems. Let me know what you got. And then you guys will be on the roll. Great job, everybody. So remember, if you like the video, if you like the content, just like the video so it can move up in the algorithm, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.